Yo guys, how's it going? We are back for another episode of our Leicester City career mode, where today we have ourselves two games against Notts Forest, one in the FA Cup and one in the league, as you can see now. And then also one against Newcastle. We have ourselves, both of the games against Forest are going to be at home, and they're both within 3 days of each other. So yeah, a bit of a tasty one to start the episode off with, boys. So let's get straight into it, no messing about, and see what the boys can do today. We have ourselves a press conference just before we go into that first game. Can you get the better of them this time? I think so, because the last game we dominated them. We had like 17 shots at goal. We just couldn't score more than one. Whereas today we've got two boys that are in very good form up front. So has your last game impacted preparations for Notts Forest? Let's try and win again at the end of the day. We've put ourselves in a good position. And yeah, can your boys still qualify for Europe? Probably not, I'm not going to lie to you. But as long as we don't get relegated, that's the main issue. And here we are in the dressing room this time. Shirts ready and raring to go with the boys, and all the shorts and all the gear's ready. And okay, they're all in the suits and that today. That's all the Notts Forest players. We don't want to be seeing that. Where are all the games? See, they ain't used to being in a stadium this size. The boys are ready. Let's get in, and hopefully this time, at the second time of asking, we'll burn the Forest and not ourselves. Let's go. Plays it off to Maddison very nicely. Joseph Martinez to Iheanacho. Didn't really do a lot and couldn't really do a lot from that position. That was a tragic challenge there from Maddison. That should be a yellow card at least. As I say that, they have a chance to go through already, and Okocha makes the save. Ball played over, and Didi wins the header. It's now with Barnes again to Maddison. Finds the ball off to Iheanacho, who finds Joseph Martinez. Takes the shot, and it's saved by the keeper. They're through on goal again, and Dineo with a big challenge at the back. This is a little bit risky from us at the minute. They're managing to play it through our lines way too easily. Thomas plays the ball off to Barnes, who has space. No one's making the run for him at the moment, apart from Luke Thomas, who is going in through, dinks it into the area, or not. It's played in the end, and Maddison has smashed it over the bar. Not really too much that I could have done in that situation. Iheanacho tries to get out there, and, well, that's not worked. Right, somehow their centre-back is charging up the field and still going here because Dineo hasn't managed to get the tackle in. It's now a chance for them to get into the box, and there's a massive chance. And they're into the... Oh! Oh, for God's sake. I think it's Gibbs White that has put them in the lead just before half-time. Why can we not score against this side? Gibbs White puts them into the lead off of the post. What a tight angle to score from. And for the fact, whoever that is, Maddison in the centre, why were you not trying to track the run? Tragic. Tragic again. And Okocha should be saving that. Doesn't matter. Spreads it out wide. Thomas needs to get a challenge in here if he can, and that is so much space. What has happened there? Right, nicely done from Maddison to intercept that one. Joseph Martinez now to come forward, and he can... Yeah, I know he has the pace. That's the thing. I know he has the pace to beat these boys, and he gets into the box once again, takes the shot. Wow, that was not good. Shot upfield. Long clearance upfield, shall I say. Faze again winning the header. Barnes with the ball again. Martinez plays it through to Barnes. It was a bit of a poor first touch, but he has the chance, and why did you take it with your left foot, bro? Back with Gibbs, and it's played through now to their striker. It's out wide. Where the hell are you, Thomas? What were you doing that far in field? Luckily, there was no one in the box, but Jesus Christ. And again, we've lost the ball. It's a big chance here for the Notts Forest to try and get themselves 2-0 up now. And it's into the box. Don't know where our man went, but it's a save by Okocha. Right, another corner for Notts Forest. Plays it in. It should be headed clear, and is. Vardy is the furthest man up the field, but no one's marking the men on the edge of the area once again. Maddison trying to step up to make a challenge here. Not really putting one in at the moment. And Ndidi trying his best to defend. And it's a good shot at goal. And it's a save by Okocha again. Trying my best. Okay, so that hasn't worked out. I thought he might have been trying to play the ball into the box there. But clearly not. As they play it around, takes the shot, and that is a save from Okocha again. But honestly, how are we doing so bad against this side every time we play them? Oh, Thorum coming forward for Forest. It's now with Lodi. Castagno can't get a challenge in. Barnes has, but whether we keep it, no, of course we don't, because Maddison, for the second time running, gives the ball away, and Gibbs was very, very close to bagging that one. And there it is, full time. Against Forest. What is the issue with this side? Please tell me why on earth is it every time we play against Forest, doesn't matter what we do, where we play, how we play, it doesn't make a difference. We cannot score to save our fucking lives. Honestly, it's so bad. So bad. Look at that. Martinez, normally one of the best finishers we've got. And I give up. I give up. Post-match interview. Let's see what it says. We have, that wasn't the result we expected. Shut up, brother. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to leave this here because there's no point in me carrying on. I can't be arsed with it. Got an offer for Harvey Barnes after that game. From Milan for 27 million. Not a chance am I selling that, lad. Jeez, we've got a few offers here, boys. We've got a loan to buy offer for McAteer, which we're going to go ahead and negotiate. Oh, no, I'm not. I wanted to delegate it. God damn it. No, propose option without buying. Short term, perfect. Propose 1 year if you'll accept it. Still wants a short term, that's fine. Accept. There we go. 60-40. I'll accept 50-50. There we go. Sorted, boys. Next one, we have a loan to buy option for Ortega as well. We'll delegate that. Go with a normal loan for a year. And then we have ourselves 2 transfer offers. One for Lashabella, who is 63 overall, 23 years old. There's just not much point in me trying with that. So 1.1 to 800,000 is what I'd be happy with for him. And then finally we have Papa Mendy as well, who I haven't actually put on the transfer list, but I'm going to try anyway and get a bit more money for him because, yeah, I just think that there's not much point in me keeping him. So, yeah, let's go with that. We've got another pre-match press conference just before our second game against Notts Forest. Honestly, I don't see that going as well either. I'm already getting stressed about it. I ain't even started the game yet. And yeah, so final question. Are your boys ready for the game? We're not in excellent shape. We'll play the game, not the occasion. And here we are, back at the King Power. Let's hope that we can get ourselves a decent start to this. As you see the boys celebrating in Leicester. Let's get it underway. Get ourselves going. It's all a madness, but that hasn't happened this season, so I don't know what was cracking with that, unless that was an outcome of what might be happening, because he is on the pitch today, but that has not happened all this season, so I don't know where that was from, but yeah, let's go for it. Right then, here we go, underway for this game. Hopefully a big game away. Hopefully we can get ourselves moving forward and put ourselves in a decent position here. Right, Vega gets the ball off. It's now with Antuna, who can find a ball out to Ricardo Pereira. We'll give the ball back to Antuna, who has some space. We'll give it back to Pereira again. Now spread it back to Dennis Pratt. We'll slide the ball through here to Vardy, who's through, takes the shot, but saved by the keeper. Gibbs White. Don't know why it took so long for Ortega to actually make a run there, but it's fine. Toffolo trying to get through past Pereira, but it's not quite worked for him. Dawson, I'd very much like you to make a run, brother, and he has done so. He's through on goal here, Dawson, the young man, 16 years of age, to score against the rivals, and he can't quite do it. He puts it wide. Ball played long. Good header again from Dewsbury Hall. Vega has managed to keep it just. And we can try and play a ball. Okay, it's into Vardy here, who's turned away from his man. Can take a shot, and it's saved by the keeper. And yeah, just cannot work anything in this game. Dennis is the man on the ball at the moment. Good tackle from Dewsbury Hall. And here we go. This is a chance now, hopefully. Dewsbury gets free of his man. Can ping it into the centre. No one in the centre to receive it. Dawson wins it. Please, please. How? Vega, please, brother. That is half time, boys. We've gone in at 0-0. Just, again, same issues against Forest. We just don't seem to be able to get, the ball into the box. And when we do, we just can't seem to put it past the keeper. I don't know what it is. The only man that has scored for us past Forest is Daka, and he's injured. So I don't know what more to do. Right, Pratt whips the ball into the centre. Good cross and a good header from Jovanic, but it's still saved by the keeper. Right, ball played long from the keeper this time. It's headed straight back into position. Vardy trying to find the ball over the top. Martinez can't quite get on the end of that one there. And Tuna, though, has space. Goes for it. Finish! Finally! Finally, someone has managed to bag it against Notts Forest. I've had to keep going for long distance shots recently, so if there's not many clips in this game, I'm not surprised, because I have had to put through so many long shots just to try and get something. And that's the first one that's actually been and gone past one of the defenders, and it's into the far corner. What a finish from Antuna. Thank you, brother. Right, Dennis Pratt again, whipping the ball in. Not quite worked out for us. And a good challenge there from Vega. Can give the ball back to Samare, who has some space this time. And again, has another effort. And it's over the bar. But nicely defended again. JJ doing his business out on that side. Right, Lingard. Can we get a tackle in? That is the question. Not at the minute. Serge Aurier going into the box and luckily turned away from goal instead of towards it, because that could have been very dangerous. As I say that, Jay Lings into the box. Blocked. Please, Dan lad. Thank God. Don't know what happened there, but it didn't go well. And Martinez trying to get back to defend and has done well. Actually, that's gone wide. Thomas now can try and find the ball. Well, try and find a decent ball is what I meant, but Vega didn't really get himself into the position to do so. Martinez can play a ball over the top now to Vardy, who takes the ball, takes the shot, and is over the bar. It's whether we can play a ball. No, we can't, because Vardy gets intercepted once again. Lingard, the man on the ball, can't quite do anything about that either. Toffolo to Dennis, can't do anything at the minute. And if they score a last minute equaliser, Jesus Christ, stuff will kick off massively as Dennis gets himself into Thorum. And now it's with Lings, and he's done it. You knew it was going to happen. You knew it. I could have fucking written the story myself. Jay Lings has managed to put the ball in the back of the net to make it one apiece. Gone over extra time, added time, shall I say. Bearing in mind, at the halfway line, it was over 3 minutes anyway. And now it's got to be about 6 or 7. But yeah, they've managed to draw it level. Of course they have. Oh, I don't know what to do. I really don't. Because what the hell? How are they able to do this every time? 3 games and we've picked up 1 draw against Forest. A draw and 2 losses. That is tragic. Right, post-match interview. Let's see what they have to say. I'll give up. Right now, we have ourselves. Isn't Barnes ready yet? He was playing in the last game, you absolute dipshit. And finally, we have, how will you cope with this injury crisis? Don't tell me someone else is injured, because I can't be arsed with it. Right, transfer offer from Besiktas for Mark Albrighton. Will delegate him some more money if possible. Go 2.250 and see what they say to that. So 3 of the 5 we're waiting to come back on. We have 9.50 for Le Chabella, so we'll accept that. We have Ortega on a 2-year loan deal. I'll accept that. And finally, Mark Albrighton going for 1.6 million, which I am happy with as well. Right then, so Le Chabella and also Ortega both rejected their offers for the loans to their clubs that they were supposed to be going to, which is perfect for me, isn't it? McAteer did leave though, and I'm not sure about. I'm not sure about the other one. Who else was it? Mark Albrighton. I'm not sure about him yet. McMahon will delegate him for just a normal loan for a year as well. Mendy, they have finally came back with an offer of 3.150. I'll accept it. And also Maddison has had an offer which we will go ahead and reject. Right then, boys, so the last match of today's episode, we have ourselves a game against Newcastle away from home at, I can't remember what their stadium's called, I don't know why, but yeah, we'll be getting straight into this one, no messing about. Let's hope for an improvement after the last two results. A little bit of time that I should have probably given him there, instead of just putting the first time effort at goal. But Almiron, the man on the ball at the moment, Thomas has not managed to keep up with him. He's done well to knock him off balance, but at the moment Almiron trying to get himself into the box. Joe Linton on it, into the box, and it's a good save by the keeper. Right, here we go, back underway. Let's get the ball back moving forward. Barnes is the man on it, and he has the chance. Takes a shot, and it weren't the worst effort either. Ball played long and wide, and Barnes has stolen it, and he's into the box again. Barnes takes the shot, and what an effort. Why? Please. Ball played long upfield this time. We have managed to get the ball, even though we didn't win the header. Thomas, now the man driving forward with it. Still coming forward is Thomas. We can slide that through to Barnes again, who takes the shot, and it's just wide of the post. Right, ball played long, and again it is won by the Newcastle man. It's with Trippier into out to Almiron. Where the hell is our left back? There he is. Eventually, I don't know where the midfield went either, to be honest, as St. Maxima gives the ball out to target, back to St. Maxima, and you don't want to give him space, but it's a good save by Danlad. Into the box, good header clear in the end, but it's still come to the Newcastle lad, and now it's a good tackle from Barnes, who we know can charge up the field now, and Burns is definitely not going to keep up with him. And I've screwed it again. No, I haven't. There we go. It's a goal for Joseph Martinez. His first one in the Premier League. Finally, he's managed to get there. And there we go. We're 1-0 up 22 minutes in. It was all through Barnes. It should have been Barnes' goal in the first place. As you see here, took way too much time on the ball. Luckily, it came to Martinez. And it went in the back of the net. And Dakar is trying to get himself into the box. So is Martinez. Good play there from Barnes to keep it on. And that's a good effort. Maddison took that one. Good interception, but just getting the ball away in the end. Only just. Barnes not managing to get the ball away there. And we've given them the ball straight back once more. Come on, somebody get a tackle in, please. Please, someone get a tackle in. And we're just not there. We're just not there. Oh, for God's sake. And it's another goal conceded, shall I say. It's Isaac, the man getting the goal. Or Ishak, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, to be fair. But yeah, it's into the back of the net and it's one apiece. Just defensively at the minute, we are tragic. Well, to be fair, we're tragic all over the field. But look at the space there. Come on, boys. And it's now with Willock. Can he work something here? It's played into the striker, out wide to Almiron, and it's not quite the defensive plays we needed. At the minute, Almiron is causing me all kinds of issues whenever he gets on the ball down this side. He really is. And Suyuncu not managing to make the challenge, and luckily that's just wide of the post. Half time, we're one apiece. Led for about 2 minutes, gave the goal away again to Ishak, I think his name is. There he is, the man himself, who scored the goal, and the other man that scored our goal is Martinez. But yeah, somehow we're still not managing to win this game. I don't know what's cracking at the minute. Right, corner again for Newcastle. Whipping the ball in is Almiron. That time it gets cleared. No one up the field though to try and even get the ball back here. So is the man trying to come forward. It's played inside. It's now with St. Maxime and it's just wide of the post. Isaac trying to come forward. Now with Almiron, can we get the tackle in? Not at the moment. It's now with Joel Linton, giving it up to Trippier. Thomas has done well to get back in position now. As I say that, he's been played out of position perfectly from the Newcastle lads. And that has just gone straight to them. What was that? Why? We're 2-1 down. Once again, it's Willock getting the goal after taking the lead. Tragic play once more. Perfect. Just what we needed, boys. Look at that. What was that for a pass from Soyuncu? You've just come back into the side, lad, yeah? And that's the kind of pass you make. Jesus Christ, you... Honestly, this is tragic. This is absolutely tragic. Right, it's played inside. It's Joe Willock, the goal scorer, shoots and puts the ball wide of the post. Has managed to put St. Maximin on his arse, but who cares? Because at the end of the day, we're 2-1 down after we led 1-0. Doku, again, is trying to get through into the box. This time he is in the box, takes the shot, and it's well over the bar. We've managed to get the ball in the end. It's with Ndidi at the moment. We can try and switch the play, because the only man making forward runs at the minute is Doku, and he's through again, and he's push. Yeah, that for a shot. Right, played out to Trippier, and now it's with Guimaraes out wide to Almiron, and it's back inside with one of the goal scorers, like I say, in Willock, and Thomas, bro, come on, and Almiron inside. Willock puts in the shot, and it's just wide of the post, and it's saved, in fact, by Danlad to take the corner short for Newcastle. Whips it into the box. It's a dangerous cross, and it's a good save again by Danlad. Alright, ball thrown into a dangerous area, and it's looking like 3, and it's a good save. If it wasn't for that man today, honestly, it would be losing this game by 5. Almiron with the corner, whipped in, and again, they've beat us to the header. They're beating us to everything at the minute. The boys are just not on it. Castagno trying to chase free of Willock, and he's done so, but he's going to try and cut inside, give the ball off to Iheanacho, who's through on goal. Can he get his level? 2-1 loss against Newcastle, and yeah, what a tragic episode to end the transfer market on, because what more can I do in this situation at the minute? Eddie Howe celebrating, we take the lead, and it's still not good enough. The boys are absolutely tragic at the moment. Post-match interview, let's see what they've got to say. Was that the debut? Let's be realistic, man. Stop just slowing the plays for no fucking reason. Isn't Pereira ready yet? I just didn't want to play him at the end of the day. And finally, are Newcastle just better than us? Yes, at the moment they are. Because this is just not good enough from us at all. Got another transfer offer for Ricardo Pereira. This time it's a 33 million bid. I'm going to delegate a thing for him. 60 million to 45, I guess. I don't know. We'll try that and see what's cracking. Right, so we've got a transfer offer here for Iosi Perez for 4.3 million. And something Ben Seguir, I believe his name is. A young lad on the wing. Might actually do that, to be honest. Maybe delegate it. Okay, so we're not allowed to add the swap player with that. So let's negotiate it and see if we can get a bit more money with the player. So propose new fee and still go to 6.5. So it looks like we're actually getting something out of this. Well, okay, fair enough. Also, our Ricardo Pereira offer got rejected as well. Okay, a little cutscene here, and it's Papa Mendy leaving the club. We're walking him out the door, and yeah, this man is going to be leaving the club. Farewell to Papa Mendy. Right, so we have 2 more loan offers. Here, we have one for Barry McManaman, which is the comeback from the other one, for a normal 2-year deal. I've accepted that. And Ben Dawson, we're going to delegate that and go back with a loan and go for 2 years on him again. two more transfer offers. We have Dennis Pratt, 2 million plus who? No one anywhere near good enough. So, yeah, delegate it. But how much? Hold on. How much is he worth? 12 million, right? I'll offer 18.5 to 12.5, I guess, and see what they come back with. Because, yeah, I don't know. If it's on the higher end of that, I might accept. But Iheanacho's getting put in a swap deal as well. That one's definitely not happening at the minute. We've got another offer for Ortega, which we're going to go ahead and accept from Cadiz. We have the offer coming back for Dawson, which we're going to go ahead and accept for Galatasaray. And we have an offer for Harvey Barnes, which we're definitely going ahead and rejecting. And here we go, another player leaving, and it's McManaman on loan. Right then, boys, so halfway through deadline day, I'm going to go for Stefan El Shaarawy, one of the former this man was lethal in his day, but we'll go for 6 mil. I want 6.7. I'll offer him 6 again and see if they'll accept. 6.2. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and accept that. So there we go. El Shaarawy should be coming in. And next we are going to go in for this man here, Openda, Lois Openda. I'm going to see if we can sign him. He's a Belgian striker, and yeah, they've gone ahead and rejected that straight away. I'm not surprised. Right then, so El Shaarawy, let's see what he wants to come in at. Is an important squad role, a 2-year deal. I'll accept that. Then he wants nothing else on the release clause. And finally, 52,000 on that. We'll offer him 45 or 46. Let's go 46 and 200k on the wage thingy. And that's a reasonable offer, apparently. Let's go. And here, Dawson is leaving out on loan. So yeah, 2-year loan to Transport, I think it is. So hopefully he will come back a lot better than what he is at the moment. Right then, that is the end of the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.
Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I'll just buy a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me.